What's up, y'all? Today, I've made the entire NBA. Everyone's overall is their number. Now, I know it doesn't say that, like, by their overall. Like, the lowest you could do is a 40 overall. So, the lowest I did was 40, and the highest, I just added 40. Like, their number plus 40. So, the highest players in the league, the best players in this league, are going to be VJ Edgecombe, Neemias Queta, Chris Boucher, Amari Williams, Luka Doncic, Noah Penda, Nolan Traore, Ben Seraph, Jamison Battle, Sidney Cisco, and Pat Spencer, and those are the 99 overalls. So now there is a very clear and obvious team who is the best here, and it's very unfortunate for me as a Philly fan, Sixers fan, is going to be the Boston Celtics because, and I think here's my theory with it too. They're such a historic franchise with so many retired players who are great that like all their numbers are retired. So they got to have these ugly ad numbers like 88 and 99. And Chris Boucher is the best player in this league. And I made him the best player. So I gave him 99 everything. I gave him better tendencies and I gave him all legend badges. Whereas Neemias Queta, I gave him like up 1 to all his badges too, on top of being 99 everything. And then, yeah, they also have Amari Williams, who's the 77. So I didn't max out his badges. I just gave him a 99 everything. And they also have Baylor Scheiderman, I think is how you say that, who is a freaking 55. Like, who has the number 55? So I honestly thought this team would be cooked because, you know, I know Tatum is number 0, so he's 40 overall now. Anthony Simons is 4. Like, Jaylen Brown is number 7, so he's a 47 overall. But then they have all these bench and freaking, you know, two-way players here. So that's why I'm happy. I'm happy I did the two-way players because if I didn't, it wouldn't be as fun. Because like a lot of these two-way players that like they don't have any hole in the NBA yet. Like they can't say, hey, I want a cool number like 3 or something. They say, nah, I gotta rock 33, or nah, I gotta rock 77. I mean, 77 is actually kind of coming into style now, but I gotta rock 91. Sidney Cisco, poor guy, gotta rock 91. Yeah, as his number. That is so trash. But yeah, and the other good thing is like, not good thing, but like crazy thing is a lot of these guys are centers with these higher numbers. So they already got the height, and now all these badges, like Chris Boucher will be the MVP of this league. Granted, the team signs him for like an entire year. So I'll see which team is the most cooked. Which team that looks like it's the most cooked? Oof, Atlanta. Atlanta looks pretty cooked. Yeah, I guess they haven't really had a rich history. I mean, they had Dominique Wilkins, but I don't remember what number he was. Oof, the Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, they have absolutely 0. Yeah, they got no history, no retired numbers at all. So they got, yeah, all the cool numbers: 0, 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. Like all these numbers are just taken up. Dang, bro. Low-key, the Knicks are pretty good too because they're a storied franchise. They got a couple of 90 overalls. Luka is still the best. I think this is the one that like changed the least, is Luka Doncic going from a 97 to a 99 overall, so that's fire for him. But it's just going to be Luka by himself. Yeah, Mavericks are pretty cooked. Oof, Nuggets are really cooked. And yeah, the Rockets are pretty cooked too. Gosh darn. Okay, so that's cool. And Wizards are still the Wizards. Like, shockingly, no matter what I do, the Wizards will never be good. So that's unfortunate for them. Chemistry is off. Injuries are off. And I don't have control of these teams. But they will not sign free agents. I made sure of that. But they can make trades and stuff like that. So let's see how this goes. Well, and my prediction, obviously, is going to be the Boston Celtics are going to win, unfortunately. But it's going to be Boston Celtics versus Knicks in the conference finals. That's my guess. I have no idea who's going to make it out the West. But yeah, let's see it. And the guy I didn't know existed 40 minutes ago is the MVP of this, Noah Penda, with a 39 point per game performance with 23 rebounds. Oh shoot, I gotta realize everyone in this league sucks, don't they? With 9.6 assists, 2.4 steals, 2.7 blocks, with 57% from the field, 43% from 3, and 98% from the free throw line. Bro shot 50, 40, 90. Bro, and rookie of the year, Luka Garza, 6th man of the year, 30 points a game, 9 rebounds, dang near, 2 assists, 55% from the field, 44% from 3, and 98% from the free throw line. Bro shot 50, 40, 90 again. I like that. Defensive player of the year, Noah Penda. It is his league. It is literally his league. Most improved, Neemias Queta. Bro wins this award like regardless of how good the league is. It's like always him. So that's cool. And then clutch player of the year is Luka Doncic with 25 rebounds a game, 97% from the free throw line, 45% from 3, and 58% from the field with 39 points a game. Jordy Fernandez, the Brooklyn Nets. Oh yeah, they have Ben Seraph, don't they? And the freaking Magic are good. Okay, so and Chris Boucher with 41 points a game is the NBA Cup MVP with 64% from the field and 62% from 3. Holy cow, look at this, bro. This is whack. Freaking all NBA first team. The only one that is not out of place is VJ Edgecombe, because he's gonna be there. That's my guy. Everyone else, like, who is it? Like, who's Luka Doncic? He's never gonna make all NBA first team. So all NBA second team, Nolan Traore, freaking, oh yeah, Hartenstein is at 95 overall now. GG Jackson, Sandro Mamukelashvili, love this guy. Nikola Topic, Kevon Looney, and Jamison Battle, all NBA first third team. All defensive team, Chris Boucher, there we go. And Ben Seraph. John Conkar, too. All defensive second team. Okay. Sure, dude. Sure. So that's fun, bro. Freaking Noah Penda, VJ Edgecombe, Ben Seraph, Mohamed Diawara, freaking Ethan. Bro got sent. You sent him back to the G League? You sent the 95 overall to the G League? What are you doing? Who is this? Which team is this? Indiana Pacers? Y'all really looked at your team. You said, oh, this guy, he averaging 20 points a game on 57% and dang near 40 and 98% of the free throw line, giving you 37 minutes a game. And y'all said, nah, let's send him back to the G League. Same with this guy, Amari Williams. The Celtics sent him down to the G League. They are, bro, I mean, good. Like, good. I'm glad they are. Wow. Okay. So I'm just going to simulate the play-in. I'll quickly show you the league leaders. Bro, tell me what. Yo, they literally... That's why I don't understand. I automated all these decisions. Like, they could have signed these guys for the rest of the season, but the league leader in this league for the most points got sent down to the G League. Like, he's just chilling in the G League now. That's so unfortunate. I gotta see, bro. What's bro's G League stats though? Oh my God, I can't even imagine. Tell me why they are doing worse in the G League then. Oh, because the G League's actually full of players who are normal. That's crazy, bro. What the hell? How you gonna average like 50 points? How you gonna average 50 points in the NBA and then get down to the G League and you don't even put up 20? What the heck is going on? Okay, and let's see who was the most cooked from this. The most cooked team was the Miami Heat. Yeah, that's a historic franchise. Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, Washington Wizards. Well, no one was ever good on that team. Phoenix Suns. Dang, 5-77. Yeah, that makes sense. And Atlanta Hawks. Sacramento Kings. Yeah, I mean, nothing too super surprising here. All right, and let's just see who actually makes the playoffs as a play-in. Rockets get eliminated, Sixers get eliminated, Warriors get eliminated, and Pacers get eliminated. Maybe if you had, I don't know, a guy who was putting up like 100 points a game, you know, and you signed him for the rest of the season, maybe you would have done better. But yeah. But what do I know? You know, what do I know? That is crazy. They kept 0 overall, literally 0. And this is what I did for the double zeros. I made them 0 overall, and then also got rid of any badges they had. So they kept Benedict Mathurin on this team over Ethan Thompson, which doesn't sound like a crazy thing like in real life, but Ethan Thompson's a 95 in here, so I don't know why. So there are plenty of matchups. Let's just see if there are any closeout games, and I'll show you all the closeout games. Let's see it in the first round. Bro, what the heck? So the Raptors just got eliminated, but Sandro Mamukelashvili, the 95 overall, who was averaging freaking 26 points a game in the regular season, puts up a stinker in his last game. 13 points, 16 boards, 4 assists, 6 for 14 shooting, 1 for 7 from 3 against the Knicks. Dang, that's just crazy. A lot of these are just going to be sweeps because it's not even fair competition, but I'll show y'all when and if there is a close game. Okay. So we finally get some close action. I'm not sure who's up in the series, but it's a 3-2 series. We have the Magic's superstar player. I don't remember who it is, but they had a superstar player on this team. Oh my God, Noah Penda. Yeah, Noah Penda is balling the frick out right now. Yeah, he is 56 points right now, 21 boards. They're down by 5, but you know, anything could happen. This Bucks team, I don't think they have anyone super great, but Giannis is still good for like what he is. Oh, Noah Penda almost gets that steal. I see you, Noah Penda. Come on. All right, 44. He's not that good. I mean, he is pretty good. Number 4, though. Number 4 blocks him. See, it's so easy to actually tell who's good on this team and who's not, because I can just look. I'm like, who's the higher number? All right, he should win this matchup. Okay, 44 up against, who's that? Like, I don't know. Klay Thompson? That's not. Yeah, that is Klay Thompson. Why is Klay Thompson on this team? But he's 31. I don't know. And that's the thing. If they traded teams, then he might have a different number. Gosh darn it. All right, Andre Jackson. Pull up. Mid-range. Misses it. Okay. Wendell Carter Jr. These should be kind of mid. Okay, Noah Penda, get the ball to 93. You have to get the ball. Oh, and I forgot Thanasis is actually better than Giannis in this game. That's so funny, bro. All right, come on, Noah Penda. Working on Thanasis. Scores. 54 seconds left. 3-point game. Yo. Yeah, because he's a beast. Noah Penda is balling. I think he just set a record for the most points in a single postseason. At least for the Magic. Andre Jackson. Working. Gets in. Good defense. But he scores. Dang, bro. Noah Penda, we need a 3, bro, or something. Not a timeout. Unless you need to collect yourself like that. I don't know. I still have no idea which team is leading in this series as Noah Penda gets an easy look. Now, here's the good thing. These guys are so trash. If you get it to the right guy, he might just break these free throws. Especially if Ryan Rollins gets it. Okay, nah, he's not breaking these free throws. Dang it. You got to get it to someone with a low number. Andre Jackson makes the first and the second one. Dang. 24 seconds left. We're in the same position we were like 50 seconds ago. Okay. To Wendell Carter. Score. That's a quick score. That's over Giannis. Wendell Carter and Giannis are the same overall in this. That's so funny. Okay, Ryan Rollins. Yo, 13. 13. That's a 53 overall man right there. 53 overall. He might. There's a real shot he misses 1 or 2 of these. Gosh darn it. Come on, man. Come on. 53. Gosh, how? What is his free throw? It can't be that high. Jalen Suggs. Oh dear. Okay. Wendell Carter kicks it to Clay. No, 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 France. Okay, yes. Noah Penda. No, no. Ah, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, Orlando led the series. So now this is going to game 7. Okay, that made sense that Orlando was leading. This is going to a game 7. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, Noah Penda, despite dropping 60, they lose on 36 shot attempts. Holy cow. 5 for 7 from 3, though. That's fire. It's Noah Penda's league, bro. We're just in it. And I'll show you everyone else who had advanced, but I figured I might as well show you how this series ends, and it looks like Noah Penda will be advancing, and I am rooting for him. I'm rooting for the Magic, bro. I don't care. Noah Penda puts up a modest 28 points and 18 rebounds and 11 assists. Very modest 28-point triple-double. So teams that advanced were the Knicks, Brooklyn, Boston, OKC, Memphis, New Orleans, and the Utah Jazz over the Portland Trailblazers. And I think the reason why they did that and why it was so convincing this series right here is because I think the Portland Trailblazers got the number 3 seed with their guy that they had that they relinquished to the G League. So let me show you what I mean by that. Yeah, they had this guy. They had a 99 overall and they put him back in the G League. So they absolutely just threw away their chances at at any kind of finals run by doing that. So that's why they were the 3 seed, but they got upset by the 2 seed or the 6 seed. So other than that, all the higher seeds won. So that makes sense. So I'll show you if any of these are close now. And in a very shocking turn of events, this Brooklyn team, oh my God, is it that shocking though? With their 99 overall Ben Serif, 99 overall Nolan Traore. Hold on, when did y'all get Haywood Highsmith? Hold up. All right, I fixed that. They had Haywood Highsmith. I don't know how that happened. I looked through everything and he just wasn't there. I don't know if he is on that team right now or not. If I just forgot to lower his overall. But yeah, it's 99 overall Ben Serif and 99 overall Nolan Traore. And Nick Claxton, Cam Thomas, and Noah Clowney against Jalen Brunson, 84 overall Landry Shamet, 92 Mohamed Dawouri, and 95 overall Ariel Hukporti. So I'm kind of shocked that they are up 3-0. Maybe after reducing Bros overall, they won't be. Nah, they're just out of here. Wow. Nets are a force, bro. So my prediction is wrong, as Ben Serif puts up 39 points and 23 boards, 6 steals, and 6 assists. Dang. Okay. All right, so they're legit. And not really in shocking news, though. Just sad news. Our guy, I don't remember his name, but the guy on the Magic who's balling out so hard, hold on, is on the brink of elimination. Hold on, fight, brother. No, no, fight. Dang, every time he scores, he gets eliminated. Noah Penda put up 43 points, a noble effort with 15 rebounds and 9 assists, but he went up against Thanos, God Squad, Neemias Queta, 99, Chris Boucher, 99 overall, and Luka Garza, 93. They could have had another 95, but they relinquished him to the G League. They said, nah, it's too easy. It's too easy right now. Dang. And somehow with this win, the Utah Jazz will be in the conference finals up against the OKC Thunder in the West, where they got Walter Clayton Jr., Bryce Sensabaugh, Lauri Markkanen, Neemias Quintus, and old man Kevin Love leading their team as 82 overall against the 90. Like, even as much as I nerfed the OKC Thunder, they're still in the conference finals because they got 95 overall Hardenstein, 85 overall Nikola Topic, and then 62 Cason Wallace, 60 overall Aaron Wiggins, and 73 overall Kendrick Williams. And in the East, they got the Boston Celtics with Hugo Gonzalez, Baylor Scheiderman, Sam Hauser, Chris Boucher, and Neemias Quinta. So overpowered against Ben Serif, Nolan Traore, Nick Claxton, Noah Clowney, and MPJ. Well, MPJ is on that team, so you never know. You never know what's going to happen. So I'll show y'all when it's a closeout game, like I said. And it is a 3-1 both sides. It's not going to be a rematch, I was about to say. Not a rematch, but it looks like it is about to be the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals against the OKC Thunder, which honestly though, I would not like, they take it. As crazy as this sounds, bro, with how good Jaylen Brown is, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they could make it decently far in the playoffs. As much as I hate to say it, the Celtics, bro, just because of Jaylen Brown is him, and then they might get Jason Tatum back. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't rule that out. I don't want it to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Like in real life, Celtics finals run, I wouldn't be surprised if that occurred. But the OKC Thunder are 3-1 against these Utah Jazz. Looks like Hardenstein is absolutely dogging old man. He's dogging old man Kevin Love, as Nikola Topic puts up 28 points, 15 rebounds, and 6 assists, and Hardenstein with 28 boards and 14 points. Yeah, so Hardenstein is the Western Conference Finals MVP, and Chris Boucher is the Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Not gonna lie though, I don't think this is gonna be an interesting final, so I'm gonna watch every game with Simcast. I think it's gonna be like 4 straight blowouts by the Celtics, and it's not going to be close, but we'll see. I'll jump in if it's close. Game 1, not close. It was a blowout by the Celtics. And Nikola Topic, even though he put up 37 and 26 from AJ Mitchell, Isaiah Hartenstein got freaking bodied or destroyed. I don't know what you call it, bullied, dogged, whatever you want to say, by Luka Garza. And Chris Boucher put up freaking 51 points, 15 boards, and 10 assists, a triple double, 19 for 30 shooting. Luka Garza 37 points right behind him, and Neemias Queta with 33, 11 and 10. So they had 2 triple doubles in the finals on the same team. That is insane, bro. Oh my God. Yeah, this isn't fair. This really isn't fair. I got to see how they play, though. I got to see them dog on a team that just won by freaking 80. Dude, did Hartenstein foul out or something? He did. Okay, that makes sense. Minus 66, though. Okay, it wasn't, whoa. Plus minus of minus 69, minus 66. Okay, so I said, oh, that's the reason why they got beat up so bad, is because Hartenstein was out. Nope. Bro is still a minus 66. The heck did Chris Bruce, another 45 piece? He is getting dogged by this guy. 45 piece triple double. And then Neemias Queta, 22-point triple double. And then this guy, who I haven't talked about all video, 95 overall, Baylor Scheiderman, went 9 for 9. Just perfect. So yeah, like I said, these aren't going to be, not going to be close games, unfortunately. That's why I watched every one of these with Simcast. I'm like, maybe there's a no, they lost. They won by freaking 5. Nikola Topic with 28 and Chris Boucher with another 37-point triple double. Like, how he got every single stat. Like, this is the best player in the game because I gave him I gave him all the hot zones and everything. Like, literally there's nothing this guy's not good at. So yeah, and he's got a big 3 around him. It's not even like he's like by himself carrying. He's got like 3 other dudes who are just as capable as him. As in 4 games, like I predicted in the beginning of the video, the Boston Celtics win another championship. And that is what would happen if everybody's number was their overall. Yeah. Jesus, they can't even jump, bro. Did you see that? They can't even jump to catch alley-oops. They're that bad. They're that trash. This is crazy. You know what's funny? It's like, it looks like their starters are out now because they got their trash players in, but their trash players are Jaylen Brown and Anthony Simons because they got the low number. And with that, the Celtics win the championship. Like I said, bro, with how good Jaylen Brown is playing, I'm not sure where they're at in the standings right now, but I think they're pretty high. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, let's see who's finals. Oh, yeah, duh, Chris Boucher. This looks so weird. It just looks so weird, bro. Yes, sir, Chris Boucher with that sexy 99 overall. 99 number. So yes, in the final game, Nikola Topic put up 41 points. That's noble, bro. But Chris Boucher puts up 35 points, 18 boards, and 13 assists in the closeout game. 14 for 25 shooting, 20-point triple-double again from Neemias Queta, 18 for Luka Garza, 17 for Baylor Scheiderman. 17, bro, we had 3 dudes get a triple-double. Like, what the hell? What the heck? Oh my gosh. So yes, I mean, it makes sense. Like, when you think about it, this is a very historic team that has a lot of retired players, and NBA swagger or culture or whatever is to use a low number just because it looks cooler. I think that's just most sports in general. They like the lower numbers. As Chris Boucher puts up 42 points a game, 18 boards, 11 assists, 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks, 58% from the field, 41% from 3, and 100% from the free throw line. Literal demigod, and that will do it. So yeah, it makes sense. They have the most retired players, so it's probably hard to get a good number. So they're like, all right, screw it, give me 99. So, but yeah, this was a fun little experiment. But if you guys liked the video, like it. And if my voice sounds better, give it a like too, because thank God I just got this microphone and I think it sounds great. That was like from the initial test, and I hope it still sounds good. So, but yeah, if you guys have any other ideas you want me to do, let me know in the comments. But with that being said, thank you for watching.